Okay, so here's my week 10 summary. This week was a relatively, I don't know, I mean, there was a few different things that were time consuming, but it wasn't too bad. This week we kind of reviewed a lot on the voltage, the AC and DC currents, and we learned about transformers. Transformers, how they work, how they take high voltage energy, and through a series of coils, they're able to, or I guess through a series of coils and the process of induction, are able to reduce the amount of energy to bring it down or step it down to a level to where it's usable in with our everyday appliances. Um, Transformers also are able to step up power as well through the same process, but going the opposite direction and the reversal of the coils. So, you know, on the way down, you're going to use a lot of coils. In the primary coils, you're going to have a lot of coils, and the secondary coils are going to be a lot less. And then on the way up, if you're stepping up, it's going to be the opposite. So um, that was very interesting. I mean, I've worked with electricity quite a bit in my life. I was an electrician for a while, and I understood transformers somewhat, but I never really had to deal with anything super high voltage other than 220, so never really dealt with transformers that much, but interesting to learn how it works. Also, we learned about Tesla coils. Tesla coils are one of my favorite things. I've really liked, you know, um, playing with them. I've had a chance to play with them at the museums and stuff like that, but it's really cool to truly to kind of understand how it works, how it generates its own magnetic field, and through that magnetic field, you can cause things to get power without having any wires or anything connected to them. So it's pretty neat. I remember reading a story a long time ago about Nikola Tesla and how he was able to tune in power through frequencies, which was basically wireless power. And supposedly he was able to power a car, but they've never been able to find the car or anything like that. But anyway, it's a cool urban legend, even if it's not true, but I think it probably is true because the guy was a freaking genius. This week I also worked on and completed my cultural science report. I went to the Science Museum and I posted that document online with some videos and different things like that. So um, that was awesome. I haven't been to the Science Museum in a really long time, but I've always loved it. You know, when I was a kid, I used to go every once in a while, and it was one of the cool things that I remember as a kid growing up. But it's definitely changed a lot. There still is a lot of cool things in there. I think my favorite probably of all the things, I don't know. I really like the string, of being able to stop the string when it was spinning with light, being able to see it stop, seeing all the fine details in it. That was cool. I like the racing wheels with the weights and how the counterweights cause things to go spin faster or slower depending upon how the weights were set on the circumference of the wheel. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to figure out a way how to implement that into a Pinewood Derby car. But anyway, that was a lot of fun. My neat resource for the week, I chose didn't really have exactly something to do with it, but I still thought it was freaking awesome. And it kind of had electricity, but I really liked it. So let me show you what I got. So anyway, you have to check it out. It's pretty freaking cool, but I thought it was awesome. It would have been even awesomer, if that's even a word, if they would have basically been in a Tesla coil with electromagnetic field generating all the power that runs their little light suits. But I guess they would have had a problem. They wouldn't have been able to turn them on and off sequentially to make that happen. So, but pretty cool. So anyway, that was my week 10, and hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, and talk to you later. Bye.